What's going on, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to Scissor TV. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're hanging out with us, and I thank you for that. If you want to see some amazing Monster Jam crashing, smashing, freestyling action, you, my friend, have come to the right place. But enough talking. Let's get into the action. So let's get ready to monster! What's going on, Monster Jam fans? I think it's time our heroes took a little bit of a break, and you know what? Grave Digger agrees. The Monster Jam heroes have been through so much lately. Let's check off the list. They had to flee Soldier of Fortune's compound and retreat to Gravedigger's castle. Then Gravedigger's castle was attacked by not only the Mad El Toro Loco gang, but also the crazy creatures, forcing them to also abandon Gravedigger's castle. They then had to travel all the way to the Northern Command Center, set that up, pull guard, get everything back into shape, all while still pulling their normal duties of keeping everyone safe. Because of that, Gravedigger says, I think it's time for a break, and a little bit of competition is exactly what the Monster Jam heroes need. A friendly contest between the heroes to see who's the best of the best, and maybe give a little bit of bragging rights amongst the group. So, Gravedigger's gonna go talk to all the Monster Jam heroes that are out obviously working right now, because that's all these guys and gals ever do. So first stop is Gravedigger is gonna track down son-uva Digger and see what he thinks they should do for this upcoming competition. son-uva Digger has been working on the walls and the security system, the gates, the opening, the closing, everything that goes along with allowing access to Camp Crushmore since they've been here. So it's no surprise that that's what he's doing right now. son-uva Digger, I don't think this guy even sleeps. He's always working so hard. Alright, the two are discussing, and son-uva Digger thinks this is a great idea and exactly what the team needs. He's suggested and volunteered to be in a racing competition for the fastest lap around the lake in Camp Crushmore. And Gravedigger thinks he knows the perfect competitor to go up against son-uva Digger, and we're gonna have a little tech versus tech, a little brain versus brain, our two resident geniuses of the Monster Jam heroes. son-uva Digger's gonna face off against, come on boys and girls, you know who it is, Soldier of Fortune. So let's see if she's available as we check her lab. Alright, it sounds like she's coming right now. Just like son-uva Digger, she is always working to upgrade the tech of the Monster Jam heroes. And she says that yes, maybe she can tear away for a little bit to smoke son-uva Digger in a race. She is feisty, and she is absolutely sure that she is going to win. Alright, so we've got our first round. It's gonna be racing, and now it's time to decide what will be our second competition. And Gravedigger has just let me know that it's a Scissor TV fan favorite. It's gonna be a donut competition. And we know Max D loves donuts if we can find him. He's supposed to be around here somewhere. He has been pulling roving guards, so he could be in... Oh! Alright, here he comes. Wait. He just drove past. Alright, there he is. Alright. Hey, Max D! Hey! Oh! Living up to that name, Maximum Destruction. He just knocked over the water tower. We'll get, I guess we'll ask Soldier of Fortune or son-uva Digger to fix that. Alright, but here he is. Let's see what he thinks about entering a donut competition. I know he's going to be happy about it. Alright! And he is coming in with a quickness. Okay. We haven't even told him that he's going to be in one, and he's already doing them. That's a good sign. Alright, and Gravedigger is letting him know about the competition. Obviously, Max D is super hyped and definitely wants to enter into the donut competition. All right, he says to just let him know the time and place, and Max D, it's not right now. It's not right now. Okay, but if you just want to practice, we're not going to score that one. I guess we'll just let him go for a little bit. This is a pre-show, kids. All right, Max D is off to go back on roving guard to make sure everything stays safe and secure, and Gravedigger is off to find someone to compete against him. Now, who else on the Monster Jam Heroes could we Whoa, Gravedigger. I think Gravedigger's getting a little excited. It's almost like he was trying to enter the best trick competition there by doing a small backflip right off that rock. That was, save that one, Gravedigger. That was pretty good. But he's got to find a competitor, a fierce competitor, to give Maximum Destruction a run for his money. And yes, absolutely, Gravedigger is thinking none other than the Mohawk Warrior, who is currently right now doing what he does best, keeping his eyes and ears open and just looking for any intel on the Crazy Creatures or Mad El Toro Loco gang. All right, and Mohawk Warrior says it would be an honor to compete against Max D, and he says absolutely. He agrees the Monster Jam Heroes need to take a little bit of a break and have some fun. Well, it didn't take long for Gravedigger to find the next hero, and that is Stone Crusher, and okay, this one is gonna be a little different. Gravedigger has, whoa! Stone Crusher seems pretty excited. Gravedigger has challenged Stone Crusher to a game of hide and go seek. I don't even know how this works. All right, Gravedigger's saying it's gonna be time. It's gonna basically be whichever truck can stay hidden the longest. Okay, so we are all set right now for our Monster Jam Heroes Fun in the Sun relaxation competition. I know that sounds like it would work against it, but guys, don't sometimes you just want to get out and have some fun and compete against your friends? Because remember, it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. And Gravedigger and the rest of the Monster Jam Heroes always play the game by the rules and fairly, and so should all of you. Gravedigger says he's got one more step, and since he's going to be competing in part of the competition, he's going to need someone to judge that, to judge the hide-and-go-seek game. So, Gravedigger the Legend hopefully will agree to do that, and he has, and he also is telling Gravedigger maybe he should get cleaned up before the competition. Alright, I tell you, it is convenient having those car washes on site. Doesn't Gravedigger look so fresh and so clean, shiny and new? All right, we're getting ready for our first part of the competition. Remember, it's gonna be a race. We're going for the fastest lap around the Camp Crushmore Lake, and our very first competitor is gonna be none other than Soldier of Fortune herself. All right, boys and girls, let's give her a round of applause. Go! All right, and Soldier of Fortune is off to a great start. You see that she came perfectly off the line, and she is maintaining that speed drifting. Let's see how she goes into the jump. Oh, look at all that air she got. That is definitely going to help. Hopefully she can take this last turn as quickly as she can. She's coming up to Gravedigger to go across the finish line, and time! Great job, Soldier of Fortune. I hope you had as much fun competing as we did watching you. All right, she's gonna go back to Gravedigger right now and get her official time. All right, and Gravedigger is telling her she had a time of 20.72 seconds. That is a phenomenal time, boys and girls. I don't know if that is something that Son of a Digger can beat, but he's gonna give it a go, and here he comes. Son of a Digger, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this race goes. All right, he is lining up, and there he goes. off to a little bit of a slower start than Soldier of Fortune, but he has plenty of time to make it up. And Son of a Digger is speeding as fast as he can. Let's see how he takes this jump. Oh, that was some big air. I love seeing that. All right, he is coming around. It's going to be close because right now we are at 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.98. Soldier of Fortune is your winner. Of course, we're going to have to wait to get the official time from Gravedigger, but it looks like Son of a Digger was just a fraction of a second slower than Soldier of Fortune. You could not have asked for a closer race than that. And yes, Gravedigger is confirming that he was just a little bit slower than Soldier of Fortune, but Son of a Digger takes it in stride because, like we said before, win or lose, it's how you play the game and the attitude that you keep, especially when you don't win, is what tells a lot about a person. It shows integrity that Son of a Digger can hold his head high and have had a great time. Even though he didn't win first, he's happy that his friend Soldier of Fortune did. All right, Gravedigger is moving to where we're gonna have part 2 of this Fun in the Sun competition, our donut competition. Man, you know how much we here at Scissor TV love donuts. And all right, Gravedigger will be judging along with myself. I am honored to help judge this. And here comes Max D. All right, Gravedigger is telling him the rules. Max D will get to make 3 donuts, and it's going to be the best score of the 3. So here we go, Max D. That is a lot of speed. He's about to start a tornado right there. He's going into his second one. I like the start on 2 wheels, and that is a tremendous amount of speed. Look how much dirt he's kicking up as he stays on all those tires. Going into his third, taking it wide. Look at the rotation he's getting. Oh my goodness, I'm getting dizzy just looking at him. And Gravedigger and I we're talking right now. All right. Yes, we've agreed that we are giving him a score of 8.9, an amazing score by Maximum Destruction. I'm not gonna lie, boys and girls, it is going to be tough for Mohawk Warrior to put up a score that high, but he says he can do it. Let's see. All right, Gravedigger is explaining the rules to him once again. Best of 3 donuts. All right, Mohawk Warrior says he understands, and he is getting right to it with that first donut. I love how wide he took it. Look at the rotation. You see that Mohawk flipping around everywhere. I'm really enjoying the spin that Mohawk Warrior's putting on this competition. Oh, that rotation is amazing. Oh, couldn't quite maintain it, but is able to power out in a reverse, which I actually really like. Here we go with, I'm speechless. Oh no, right at the end. It looks like Mohawk Warrior wasn't able to maintain it. All right, Gravedigger is starting to talk to me. All right, maybe. All right, okay. And Gravedigger and I have come to a consensus that was an 8.5. A great showing by Mohawk Warrior, but your winner is Maximum Destruction. And Mohawk Warrior says he was just happy to compete and had a great time, and says that he is feeling rejuvenated and energized, and those eyes are oh so rested, and he's ready to get back to doing what he does the best, spying and being on the lookout for any movement from the Mad El Toro Loco gang or the Crazy Creatures. Well guys, I would be lying if I said I wasn't probably the most excited for this last part of the competition, a hide-and-go-seek game between monster trucks. First up to hide is Gravedigger with Stone Crusher seeking. So, Gravedigger has 30 seconds to find a hiding spot before Stone Crusher comes out to look for him. Let's see where he's going. Oh, I think I have an idea, and this, oh, he is Gravedigger is going to hide out on the docks. I think this is a phenomenal spot, and it'll be very difficult for Stone Crusher to find him. I think Gravedigger might be a professional hide-and-go-seek player. What about you guys? Do you guys love playing hide-and-go-seek? Well, Stone Crusher does, and he especially likes seeking, and that's what he's doing. He is on the hunt for the leader of the Monster Jam heroes, Gravedigger. Now, he has no idea where he is, and we do, so we know that right now Stone Crusher is on the wrong side of the camp. He's not even close. Oh, this is already looking really good for Gravedigger. I knew there was a reason Gravedigger chose this event. He knew that he would have a slight edge over Stone Crusher, or at least thought he would. I will say this, Stone Crusher is looking in all the right places. He's just in the wrong part of the camp. Oh man, I almost wish we could give him some hot and cold. Tell him like, no, you're cold, Stone Crusher. Go the other way. We want you to be warmer. Oh, to be honest, boys and girls, I don't even know who I'm rooting for here. It's so exciting and to be honest, just funny getting to watch Stone Crusher drive all around Camp Crushmore trying to find Gravedigger. It's silly. I love all the things that happen here on our Monster Jam adventures. Anything back there? No, we already know he's not back there, Stone Crusher. You gotta go the other way, buddy. If only he could hear me, right? Well, that wouldn't be fair. All right, Stone Crusher is looking in some really good hiding spots. Maybe at least he will remember some of these and use them when he goes to hide. Oh, he's going all the way up by the pylon where Gravedigger found him. Oh, not there. You are as cold can be, Stone Crusher. This is not looking good for him to win this game of hide and seek. He is going all the way back down the mountain, but I guess that's kind of the only thing he can do. He's already checked all the good spots. At least he's going as fast as he can, and he's making good time as he looks around Camp Crushmore. Checking behind the barn. That is smart, but apparently Gravedigger's just a little bit smarter because that's not where he is. I feel like I can sense Stone Crusher's frustration from here, but he's keeping a good attitude and he's continuing to play. Remember, kids, that is half the battle. When you're in any type of competition, game, or contest, is even though it might seem frustrating that you're not doing as well as you think you should, that you continue to keep your cool, remember that it's only a game and you're there to have fun. That is what Stone Crusher is doing right now, and I think he might be on the right trail to find Gravedigger. So, patience and perseverance has paid off, and yes, he has found Gravedigger. And Stone Crusher says he tips his hat to Gravedigger with such an amazing hiding place. Now, it's Stone Crusher's turn to go out there and hide. He had a very good view of all of Camp Crushmore and got to really think about where he wants to go hide, and let's see what he decides to do with that. Alright, so this is actually an area he didn't look for Gravedigger in, and maybe he's counting on the fact that he didn't look there, neither will Gravedigger. Oh, and I like this. Maybe he's gonna hide behind the... No! To the side. That is smart, because even if Gravedigger comes up there, he might look at that tree and try to even look behind it, but Stone Crusher is to the side. Alright, and Gravedigger says, "Ollie, Ollie, oxen free, I am going to find thee." I don't think that's a saying, Gravedigger, but that's what he said. Alright, he says the first place he's gonna check is on top of the crush buses and see if he's behind there. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know. You guys and I already know where he is. And right now, Gravedigger is cold. He is nowhere near Stonecrusher, but he knows that he's sitting pretty good because it took Stonecrusher several minutes to find Gravedigger. So Gravedigger right now can really take his time, get his lay of the land, look around Camp Crushmore, and try to put himself in Stonecrusher's shoes. That way, he can make the best educated guess about where he thinks he's hiding. And it looks like he's checking the campgrounds. It doesn't look like Stonecrusher is back there. Well, we know Stonecrusher isn't back there, but apparently Gravedigger wants to be sure because, well, he doesn't have the information that we do. Sometimes I feel a little bad the fact that we're watching from up here and we know where Stonecrusher is and Gravedigger doesn't, but he's doing a great job of looking around and scouring all of the campgrounds, leaving no stone unturned. Speaking of stones, looks like he wants to go up here in Boulder Pass. And Gravedigger, buddy, he is not up there, but Gravedigger is not giving up as he looks everywhere that he can around Camp Crushmore. In some ways, Gravedigger is getting awfully close, but he just doesn't realize it. I think when he was facing the other direction, he almost had a clear line of sight to Stonecrusher, but just wasn't looking that far into the distance. Oh, nope. Oh, I thought he was gonna turn that way and start to go, but he's not. No, Gravedigger, you're getting cold, buddy. You're getting cold. Stonecrusher's the other way. You know, we thought that it took Stonecrusher a little longer than it should have to find Gravedigger, but honestly, it seems like it's taking just as far, and Gravedigger is throwing caution to the wind as he is playing it very smart and got up the mountain as quick as he could, looking in that same place that Stonecrusher did, and no, he is not there right now. But Gravedigger was able to save several seconds going up that fast. He did do a little bit of damage to his truck, but that's okay, because Soldier of Fortune has set out several of her instant repair kits all over Camp Crushmore, and I'm sure that Gravedigger will come across one. Alright, I was thinking for a second that maybe he was trying to get a bird's eye view. He's going a little bit too fast. I think maybe right now Gravedigger is getting a little worried that his time is not going to be better than Stonecrusher, so he'd better get looking. Oh, we just keep seeing him turn the wrong way. If he kept going to the left, he may have run into him. I'm not sure if this is the best strategy to go back where he already was, but he says he's the boss and he's the one playing the game and he is going to find him. And there was one of Soldier of Fortune's instant repairs like we talked about earlier. Thankfully, she's placed them all over the place just in case any of the Monster Jam heroes need them. I wonder if Gravedigger is thinking that Stonecrusher would hide in the same spot. That would have been pretty sneaky, because obviously Gravedigger hasn't even thought of that yet. Oh, and Gravedigger says he's gonna blow off a little steam and do a front flip as he looks for Stonecrusher. Oh, boys and girls, this could be it, and we have less than 10 seconds left if Gravedigger wants to win this. Oh, he is so close. It's going to be a photo finish. It all depends on how quickly he comes over the pass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no! No, time has expired. Stonecrusher is your winner by almost literally a second. That could not have been any closer, and Gravedigger has just congratulated Stonecrusher on that win. All right, let's look at our winners here. We've got Soldier of Fortune taking home the gold in the race. Let's hear it for Kayla Blood in Soldier of Fortune. Oh, and showing off with a backflip into a wheelie. She always gives it her all. And your donut winner is, of course, none other than Maximum Destruction. Oh, and he's showing off with a super powerhouse round kick donut right now. My goodness, Max D, if you had done that in the competition, I would have given you a perfect 10. And our hide and seek champion, Stone Crusher, showing that no matter how big you are, you can always find a way to hide. And I think Stone Crusher is showing us how well he can hide right now. Well, guys, I hope you.
Well, here goes nothing. Hopefully, they're as good a guys as they say they are, because I'm putting it all out on the line here. All right, Gravedigger. I hope you're as good as they say you are, because I got a big favor to ask.
Guys, I know that we just had this awesome competition between the Monster Jam heroes, but is Dragon coming to ask to be part of the team? What do you guys think he meant when he said he had a big favor of Gravedigger? Like, that was crazy. I can't wait to see what happens next week and what Dragon has to say. But one thing I want to say is a big shout out and thank you to Adam, Jax, and Jameson. Guys, thanks for watching so much and for being part of the Monster Jam Heroes team, because Gravedigger told me that he considers every single one of you guys that watch each and every week to be part of his team. So on behalf of him, we thank you. So until next week, guys, I need you to do two things, and you know by now what they are. I need you to be good to one another and always treat others the way you would want to be treated. So until next week, we'll see ya! What's going on, Monster Jam fans? Today we have an exciting...
Who are you? Where'd you come from? You know what? I bet you're who Dragon was talking about that one time, man, and we all thought he was just going a little crazy. You know, crazy creature, but a little bit more crazy. So he wasn't just talking to himself or his imaginary friends. Well, what do you guys want? Kind of busy. You know, it's not all fun and games being in the Mad El Toro Loco gang. In fact, right now the big guy wants to talk to me. Says he's got a mission for me that only I can do as the enforcer of the Mad El Toro Loco gang. I guess if you can pal around with Dragon and those guys, I guess you can follow me. I'll show you what a real monster truck does. I tell you, we really did Gravedigger and all those Monster Jam heroes a favor by taking this castle. They weren't using it the right way. The Mad El Toro Loco gang knows what's up and how to use it. Alright, let's see what the big guy needs from me. Alright. Yes, sir. Alright, I can do that. I'll get there. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you can always count on me. Consider it done. I tell you, being the right-hand man of the big guy has its advantages. I get to go out on all sorts of cool missions. Like right now, he needs me to go meet up with our super secret mad scientist back in Soldier of Fortune's old compound. Apparently, our super secret mad scientist has been working and building on Soldier of Fortune's junk technology and coming up with even better things, but says he needs help from good old me. So I'm going there right now to see what I can do for him. Should be pretty smooth sailing, seeing as how we control basically everything. We've got the castle, we've got the wasteland, and we've got the compound. That's basically the big three. Yeah, the Monster Jam heroes in Gravedigger took over Camp Crushmore, but did they really take it over, or did we just let them have it because we weren't using it? We've got better things to do than play games and hang out on the lake. You see, our organization is streamlined, ran like a well-oiled machine, a business, if you will. We've got a chain of command, a hierarchy, and we make sure things are getting done. We don't have time to vacation, so like I said, nobody's concerned or worried about Gravedigger and Maxty and all those other Monster Jam heroes taking up residence in Camp Crushmore. Alright, what was the password here? Let's get this thing open. And there we go. It's a good thing we were able to take Dragon off the duty of fixing all these doors. Apparently he did a horrible job at the Northern Command Center. Was supposed to secure everything and just basically let the Monster Jam heroes waltz right in and steal some portal energy from us. I don't know, it's a big thing that the big guy and Sparkle Smash are working out. We're not sure what we're gonna do with the Runt. We might let him stay in, I don't know. We're gonna hold a vote on it later. Ah, the old stomping grounds, the wasteland, where it all started. I'm not gonna lie, as comfortable as a spot I got down at the castle, I do miss it here. It's something about just being back home where it all started, you know? We still got a lot of cool stuff here. A lot of stuff that those Monster Jam heroes don't even know about, and they better hope they never find out about. In fact, the big guy wants me to check on a couple of those things while I'm here. Take a quick stop in and make sure everything's still good and we've still got our security defenses working. See, when we make automated defenses, they actually work. Like Soldier of Fortune. I tell you, a child could have disabled those. In fact, my nephew actually did. Alright, everything looks good here. We've still got our main power source up and running. I don't think the Monster Jam heroes could take this if they've tried. In fact, they have tried. I remember when Max D came in here and thought he was going to take it and it just kept disappearing right in front of him. We have that on video, and sometimes when we're like feeling a little down, we just throw that up on the monitors and laugh about it. Alright, and now on to the Highlands. Hopefully the mad scientist is ready. I don't like having to wait even on him. Curious what type of mission he needs from me. It's been a while since we've worked with him. The last time was when we were helping work on our version, the better version, of atomic armor back at our Northern Command Center. Up until now, we've been pretty secretive about working with him, but at this point, nobody can do anything about it. That's right, we've got a mad scientist. Actually, we have two, if you guys recall. We've got Alien Invasion and our buddy we're about to meet right now. I could tell you his name, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. Why are you guys here again? I don't know. It's a long drive, so you're lucky I didn't mind having somebody to talk to. It was a little confusing getting around here at first, but I got the lay of the land pretty quick, so I can maneuver around the Highlands and Soldier of Fortune's compound no problem. Should be a straight shot from right here into the lab, and we can see what's going on. I like it when the door's already open for me. And everyone, I'd like you to meet our supreme mad scientist, Doomsday. Bet you didn't see that coming. Alright, what do you got for me? Alright, you need me to... They're scattered around here? You said 3 of them? Alright. And you want me to meet you where? And what are we... Alright. Okay, I think I'm tracking. Yep, that should be no problem. I got it. You definitely called the right member of the Mad El Toro Loco gang. I am on it. Consider it done. Alright, so Doomsday needs me to find 3 pieces of a key. He said that he just discovered it while hacking into Soldier of Fortune's old computer system, that this key will actually access what's been locked up in the wasteland for months. The last time that we've even seen it open, or at least that Doomsday knew it was open, was when Gravedigger snuck in. Wasn't very heroic of him to sneak in and stole the schematics for atomic armor from us. But he says that Soldier of Fortune split the key up into 3 pieces and hid it amongst the highlands here, so it's my job to find all 3 of them, and I appreciate that he made it a little easy by marking it with GPS, so I just gotta follow the coordinates, and I should be able to get there. It's a good thing I'm not scared of heights, because this first one is way up here. Should be right around the corner somewhere. Alright, according to the coordinates, I'm almost coming up right on it. Yep, and there it is. Alright, great job, Doomsday. 1 down, 2 to go. I don't mind gathering these things up, but I do have to wonder why everything's always split up into multiple pieces. Back in my day, we just had 1 key that opened things. You needed to get into a door, 1 key. You needed to unlock a computer, 1 key. I'm not sure why everyone's always breaking things into 3s and 5s. I don't know. I'm not here to ask questions. I'm just here to execute. Alright, we're only about 1,000 feet away from the second key. Oh. Good thing I have my mini force field engaged. Knock over all these pesky trees that keep getting in my way. I tell you, it is nice to have so many tech geniuses and mad scientists on the team. You get all sorts of cool equipment. And there it is. There's the second piece right there. All right, now we just got to figure out how to get up there. Shouldn't be too hard. All right, this rock looks like it might be a little difficult. Oh. And just need to turn a little bit. Don't want to fall. All right, key number 2. 1 left. 2 down, 1 to go, and then I've got to meet Doomsday in the wasteland so that we can retrieve the full schematic, the full amount of atomic armor. Get out of my way, tree. Alright, not too far away. According to Doomsday's GPS coordinates, it should be coming up soon. Huh, this looks a little weird. It's in the air? No, that can't be right, can it? Oh, yes it can. There it is. I better get a little bit of speed going. Here we go. All right, 3 for 3, baby. Time to deliver this to Doomsday, and we can become even more powerful. I can't believe we've just been sitting on this for all this time. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of things in the wasteland that the Monster Jam heroes don't know about. And apparently a few even I don't know about, but that's okay. And like I said, smooth sailing. Don't have to worry about any of those pesky Monster Jam heroes getting in my way as I drive all around this place. Because you know what? It is all territory controlled by us, the Mad El Toro Loco gang. Shouldn't take too long to get back there. Thankfully, everything's relatively close. The wasteland, the highlands, I got all this. I'm interested to see exactly what Doomsday needs and what we're gonna do when we get there, because if I remember correctly, it just kind of looks like a giant hole in the ground. Well, it's covered. So I'm assuming this will open it. Like I said before, it is good to be back in the wasteland. It is absolutely gorgeous here. I just love the sun on my horns, the sand underneath my tires. You know, I think maybe I should talk to the big guy and see if I can take over running the Wasteland Outpost. I think it's time to ask for that promotion. Alright, well, looks like Doomsday's already here. That's good, I don't have to wait on him. Alright, here you go, Mr. Doomsday, your 3 keys. And you've already got it opened. I guess that makes sense, seeing how they were digital keys. Alright, so, what do we do now? Yes, I can see there's a big hole there. Yeah, but you said something about atomic armor. The truest form of atomic armor. Alright. You want me to drive in it? Like, go down there. You sure about this? You're positive it's gonna work? Well, alright. If that's what okay, alright, I'll do it. I've got a few reservations about it. But you're positive it'll be okay, so here we go! Whoa! I should have asked what was gonna happen! Oh, man! Oh, right now! Jeez. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen, but that was definitely not it. I'm gonna give that Doomsday a piece of my mind. What was the point of that? I don't feel stronger. I don't feel like I just got atomic armor. Hey! Hey, what was that? It just launched me thousands of feet into the air. Nothing happened. I don't have atomic armor. I didn't discover anything. Oh, I was testing it for you? Oh, so you've input the code now so that it'll work for you? Alright, hey, have at it, mister. Have fun driving into this big old pit then. Oh, alright, well, you did. Whoa! That looked pretty cool. Alright, well, I guess I should go catch up with him. Still not exactly sure how that's supposed to give us the schematics for atomic armor, but he's the scientist, not me. Speaking of, where is he? Alright, when I launched through that thing, I went over here, I think. Yeah, I hit a tree. Where's he at? Oh, great. Does atomic armor make you invisible? Is he invisible? This better not be one of those things where he turned invisible and he's gonna try and scare me. Yo, where is he? Yo, Doomsday! Maybe I can go up here and get a better look. Hey, you guys make yourselves useful. Let me know if you see him. I don't know why Dragon lets you follow him around all the time. I'm not seeing anything over there. Nothing over there. Let's see. Oh! Alright, wait. Yep, I think I see him. There he is. Alright. Is he stuck? I tell you, sometimes these scientist guys, they can't do anything without us. Hey man, you okay? Alright. Okay, thanks. Whoa! Alright, yeah, I'll give that to the big guy. Alright, he says he doesn't need any help. Told me to go get repaired in the garage. Handed me the schematic. I tell you what, I never get tired of how that works. Alright, time to take this to the big guy. I guess he says he'll science his way out of that one. Alright, got another closed door. The locks are working, that's always good. Alright, let's input the password. Alright. Why are these train tracks here? And why did they end before going in that cave? Huh, it's weird. Anyways, I think the big guy's gonna be pretty happy once we put this into use. I think it's just gonna be another thing that will keep us 2 or 3 steps ahead of the Monster Jam heroes. Alright, Doomsday just contacted me and told me, he just told me that this is ready to be used right now. He says he's doing an update right now to all our trucks over the air. It's like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or something. And then once I talk to the big guy and input the password, we'll be good to go. Way to go, Doomsday. I thought it'd at least take a couple days or something. I didn't think we'd be able to use it before I even get there. I will say sometimes I wish this thing had an elevator. I mean, I'm not like, I hate to sound lazy or anything, but I mean, it's a lot of driving up these ramps. Elevator would have gone a long way. Home sweet home. Almost up here, and then it is super atomic armor for all. You know, name pending. I'm not in charge of naming these things. Hey, boss. Yep. Coming right up there. Yep, I heard Doomsday already talked to you, and he's already transferred the password to you. Alright, you've got the access code, so go ahead and input those whenever you think, and then it'll spread out over the network and we'll update all of our trucks. Alright. I don't feel any more powerful, but if you say so. Oh, you want to put it to the test? Alright, let's do it. Alright, I guess we'll hit this jump and see how much more powerful I feel. Oh, this is pretty high! Oh! Hey. This is a pretty big crash. I didn't take any damage. I guess this works.
Guys, that one was a little different. I know the dragon has hijacked the stream before, but whew, something about that one. It just felt a little more sinister, a little angrier, a little madder. Well, hopefully whatever the Mad El Toro Loco gang was up to... Wait, do you guys know what they were up to? Are you able to tell me? Can you guys comment down below and tell me and Gravedigger what the Mad El Toro Loco gang was up to? That would really be helpful. In fact, it might make you guys better spies than Stone Crusher and Mohawk Warrior. This could work out pretty well. Before you guys go, do me a favor and give this video a like and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Until next week, I need you to do 2 things for me. Be good to one another and always treat others the way you would want to be treated. So until then, we'll see ya! What's going on, Monster Jam fans? Have we got an exciting one for you today? We're gonna catch up with...
Really sorry.
Wait a second.
I was thinking I was just kind of following
Is that Dragon?
Just kind of feel like maybe...
Is Dragon coming into Camp Crushmore?
You know, I just...
Sounds like he's mumbling to himself or something.
Listen to them and kind of let myself fall in the wrong thing.
I think he wants to talk to Gravedigger.
I hear that you're a really good guy.
Hopefully, do the Monster Jam heroes even know what's going on? Shouldn't Son of a Digger and Soldier of Fortune's alarms be going off by now? There it is. The alarms are going off. Looks like all the Monster Jam heroes are being alerted to Dragon's presence right now. Max D, Soldier of Fortune, Mohawk Warrior, and Stone Crusher all know what's going on and are racing to get to Gravedigger to make sure they can help him in case this is an attack by Dragon and the crazy creatures. It looks like the first one making their way towards Gravedigger is Maximum Destruction. Wait. Gravedigger is telling Max D to back off. Am I hearing this correctly? He says he wants to talk to Dragon. He says to let Dragon come through. Well, Max D says he'll listen to his leader, but he's gonna keep an eye on him. Soldier of Fortune is also racing towards Gravedigger right now to make sure that the leader of the Monster Jam Heroes is okay, and Gravedigger is telling her the same thing. Well, Soldier of Fortune's putting up more of an argument than Max D is, but she is complying. She is going back, but she says she also will be watching carefully and says that she does not trust Dragon or the crazy creatures. She says she's going back to her lab right now to get some long-range sensors out to see if any of the other crazy creatures might be coming down the road. Mohawk Warrior is quickly gonna come up for a sneak attack from the back. It looks like he's making that big old jump into Bark Park and says he's gonna be coming up from behind to make sure that no one is trying to flank Gravedigger or the Monster Jam Heroes, because you never know how an attack could occur. He says that No. Gravedigger is also telling him. It appears that Gravedigger is bent on discussing something with Dragon. Mohawk Warrior doesn't understand why Gravedigger would want to speak to him, but is going to respect his leader's wishes. Stone Crusher is also being told the same, but he, like Mohawk Warrior, says he will keep a watchful and careful eye over everything that's going on. All of the Monster Jam heroes seem a little surprised at this, but they didn't make Gravedigger their leader, and they haven't followed Gravedigger for no reason. They know that he has the wisdom to guide this team, and then if he says he needs to speak to Dragon, then obviously there's a very good reason. And here comes Dragon.
Okay, look, hear me out, Gravedigger.
He says he wants to join the Monster Jam Heroes, and he's here to make amends to Gravedigger and the rest of the team. He says he knows it'll be hard for them to trust him, so he's willing to earn that trust back. Well, earn it for the first time. And he says he wants to do that by helping them take back Soldier of Fortune's compound. He says he has a plan and that Gravedigger should follow him. And I don't even think Gravedigger had even had a chance to agree to it yet.
Is he even coming? I told him the plan. I said follow me. I don't know, maybe this Gravedigger isn't as high speed as I thought he was. He'll probably catch up. Alright, so let's see. Let's go over this dragon. We have to go into Dragon's Lair. There's no way they're gonna let us keep calling it Dragon's Lair if I give this thing back. Fine. Soldier of Fortune's compound. I need to get the codes. I need to find the security schedule. And I need to make sure that I can help Gravedigger take back what's rightfully his. So first thing is we have to get in there in the first... Ow! Why is this locked? There's always a big door in the way. Come on. Come on, you stupid door. Open sesame. Abracadabra.
Did he just yell Leroy Jenkins and drive off like it's 2003 and he's playing World of Warcraft or something? I don't know about this. Gravedigger seems pretty certain that it's a good idea and that he's at least willing to hear Dragon out. He says that he's going to stay on his guard in case this is a trap, but he said the Monster Jam heroes didn't become what they are by not trusting people and by not giving people second chances. Gravedigger says that whenever someone asks for a second chance, and specifically for forgiveness, and they own up to their mistakes, he said you should always do it, and that's why he's going to do this for Dragon. So he's going to trust Dragon for now, but he is going to keep an eye on him. I wonder if Dragon even knows the door is locked up here. Gravedigger says he's going to have to go up and input the code so that they can get to the Highlands. And then we're going to see if what Dragon says is true, if he can get the schedule for security, and if he can get all the codes and turn off the cameras and alarms. And if so, then they can take back Soldier of Fortune's compound. Well, at least Son of a Digger's wall is keeping Dragon out. Dragon, Hey, what are you doing?
Open, change up.
It's gonna be a long day.
Open.
It's gonna be a long day for Gravedigger, I can tell.
Dragon says open.
Alright, well, Gravedigger's gonna input the password.
P-A-S-S-W.
Gonna type it in here.
0-R-T.
Then we'll get that door open.
You have the password.
Here we
right
go.
there. Can you hurry up? Come on. Do you really know this or not?
Yes,
Come on, I'm in a hurry.
It's a long password,
okay,
Dragon.
Okay, alright. Let's go!
Dragon, wait!
How do these guys get anything done around here? Moving in pond water. I mean, I'm trying to take back Dragon's land. I mean, Soldier of Fortune's compound. Maybe if I help him get it back, maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays, it could be Soldier of Fortune's compound, and Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, it could be Dragon's Lair. I think that's something we can work out. Is he even back there? Ah, man, I tell you, Gravedigger might be a great leader, but he's not very fast. Gravedigger. Hey, Gravedigger! You coming? Where did this guy go? Well, I'll just wait here and enjoy the view.
He drove off again. Alright, well, this is kind of like herding cats dealing with Dragon, but Gravedigger says he's committed that the reward is so high it is worth the risk, and even though so far Dragon has been a little bit impetuous and impatient, so far he's been okay. But we're about to enter enemy territory, and now we're going to see if what Dragon is saying is actually the truth. Alright, so Dragon is telling Gravedigger that he will go in. He's going to get the schedule for the roving security guards, as well as the passcodes and access to all the cameras.
I don't know why he's doubting me. I'm Dragon. Of course I can do everything I just said. I think. Alright, I need to go in there and hopefully get into Doomsday's lab and get all the passwords and codes for the security system and the cameras and the sensors. Alright, then I'm gonna have to get a copy of the sketch. Wait, am I supposed to be working today? No, I'm not on shift today. It's Jurassic Attack's on shift. Or what, did we trade? Yeah, we traded Tuesdays for his Friday. Ah, well, here goes nothing. Oh, well, at least the door was open. Yoo-hoo! Doomsday? Any mad scientists in here? El Toro Loco? Crustacean? Sparkle Smash? Anybody? Knock knock! Speak up now or forever hold your peace. Oh. This is going pretty well. Hey, there it is. There's all the codes and passwords for the next week. Alright, let me jot these down. Okay, I got them all. Alright, and now to find that schedule. Alright, where do they usually post the schedule? Usually Jurassic Attack just gives me the schedule. You know, that was the one good thing about having him as a roommate. He was always able to tell me when I had to pull security or when I was supposed to work. I mean, the guy's feet smell, but nobody's perfect. I mean, you know, I kind of miss him a little bit. What? Huh?
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Dragon.
Are
you
no.
authorized to be here right
hey,
now?
Yeah. I'll okay.
Hey,
okay,
you
I'll
just
wait.
wait there.
I'll wait right here.
Talk to you.
Alright, stick to the plan, Dragon. What am I doing here? I'm working. Oh, today's not. Oh yeah, I must have forgot. I traded with Jurassic Attack. It's his. Oh, today's Thursday. Okay, yeah, Thursday. Oh, well, you know me, silly Dragon. This is a mistake anybody could make. Yeah, you believe that, right? Okay. Oh, yes, sir. Okay. All right. Whew. That one was close. All right. Well, I learned two things. I know that Jurassic Attack is here, and now I know what day it is. Wait, did I say it was Tuesday or Thursday? All right. I know that Jurassic Attack is here, and there he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, old roommate. Hey, I was wondering if you had a copy of the guard schedule that you could let... No, I know. Yeah, I know. I just got used to you always telling me. And I need it so I can post it in my room. Yeah, you can come visit sometime. Yeah, I miss playing Mario 64 too. Yeah, maybe we can play a little Fortnite. Okay, Roblox? Alright, Roblox. You're into Roblox now. Okay. Alright, well, thank you. Alright, dude. I'll see you later tonight. Whew. You know, I meant all that. I do miss hanging out with Jurassic Attack. I'm gonna need to have a talk to him. Maybe if he wants to come and join up with Gravedigger too, maybe he can. I'll put in a good word for him with Gravedigger. Alright, so I need to get back there now that I've got everything passing off to Gravedigger. And we should be good to go. Passwords, cameras, security system. Oh, no. It says here that they removed the remote locks on the doors. I'm gonna have to manually open them. That means I'm gonna have to stay. I'll have to be here. Ooh, I don't know if Gravedigger's gonna like that. Well, hey, soon-to-be fearless leader. I got everything you asked for. Well, mostly everything. I'm gonna, oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna open the door for you. So there's everything, and okay, fist bump to you too, buddy. All right, Monster Jam Heroes. Do we have a slogan or a song or anything? All right. So I'm gonna go back in here, and what day was it again? Was it Tuesday or Thursday? That's a long wait until it's my security shift. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday. So I've got it on Thursday. So that's when Gravedigger can come in. I guess we'll just kind of hang out with Jurassic Attack until then. Maybe play a little Fortnite and Roblox. That sounds like fun. Well, I mean, when he's off shift. This is gonna work out. This is gonna be good. It feels good to do the right thing. I'm glad I'm helping Gravedigger and them out, you know? It feels... I've said before that it feels good to be bad, but I was wrong. It feels good to be good. Alright, so now all I have to do here is wait for my shift to start. Keep an eye on that door, and everything's gonna work out.
Well, it's looking like Dragon is holding up his end of the bargain. Gravedigger says all the information he's got looks legit. He's gonna bounce it off of Gravedigger the Legend and obviously have Son-uva Digger and Soldier of Fortune examine it to make sure it looks like the type of data and codes that she would have used on her base, because even though it's their security system, it's still based all on Soldier of Fortune's framework from her base, so she would definitely be able to tell if it wasn't real. So far, Gravedigger feels like everything is on the up and up and that this is going to work out well for him and the rest of the Monster Jam heroes. I tell you, I am hyped. I've been on the Dragon train for a while, so I'm glad to see that he's doing the right thing and hope this works out for him. And of course, I hope it works out for Gravedigger and the rest of the Monster Jam heroes, because this could be the next step in retaking everything. First Soldier of Fortune's compound, and then Gravedigger's castle. So the Legend is waiting outside right now so Gravedigger can bounce this all off of him. Remember, it's always good to have a trusted friend or someone with a little more experience than you to bounce your ideas off and make sure you're not missing anything. Alright, he's telling the Legend everything he knows, and the Legend agrees. He says that everything about this plan seems on the up and up, and that it was a very good decision to trust Dragon because he believes that this will turn out good for the rest of the Monster Jam heroes. The Legend is going off to work on a few more of the tactics they'll use when they go back into the Highlands and take back Soldier of Fortune's compound. Guys, I am excited, Gravedigger's excited, and he's going to let the rest of the Monster Jam heroes know what the plan is right now. Well, guys, this is a moment that I've been waiting for a long time, and that's to see Dragon come on over to the good guys. I tell you, he is being very brave and putting together this plan to help Gravedigger and the Monster Jam heroes. I want you to remember the lesson from this. It's never too late to do the right thing, and that is what Dragon is teaching us right now. Hey, do me a favor before you leave. Hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, share the video with your friends, and if you would like a shout out in a future video, comment below and I'll be sure to include you. As always, I need 2 things from you this week. 1, be good to one another, and 2, always treat others the way you would want to be treated. So until next time, we'll